You all know the score. I'm obviously going to find that black marketplace first.
His home is supposed to be full of marvels. Locals go in as a test of courage or because they're desperate for a meal. Kids even. People say you can hear them at night, pounding on the windows, calling for help.
Damn.
The carriage will take you fairly close to the mansion. The Duke looks after people like Jindosh. When you're done, meet me back here. If you can't find a rewiring tool, and you manage to get to the other side of the wall of light, there should be a power source somewhere. A whale oil tank or windmill. Turning it off works just as good, and nobody gets burned to ashes.
Indeed.
Careful with the wall of light. I once saw a kid dare his little brother to touch one of those things. A second later, nothing left but dust.
Yeah, that sucks.
The Duke's circle is full of clever bastards, all working for a percentage. But no one is like Jindosh. Not since Sokolov. Jindosh entered his clockwork soldiers in the Duke's tournament. The Blade Verbana. No one could beat them. You won that when you were 16, didn't you? A long time ago. A young man's game.
Indeed.
Jindosh won't care who you are or what you want. To him, it's all a puzzle to work out. He looks at you like he wants to take you apart.
No doubt. Alright, I guess that's everything. Is this actually a thing? Just a... Rats. It was nice to think that would be a thing, but oh well. Ain't even gonna stress it. Alright, let's also see where all the runes are hidden. Over there. That one's fairly close. That one's fairly close as well. Seems that there's only like 5.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
It's apparently not how the Duke runs things. Interesting. Apparently there's other ways besides the front door to get around here. Sweet. Exploration is always nice. Alright, close it down. I'm gonna have a lot to spend when I finally actually get to the black market dealer. Oh, there was no way through that door anyway. I want to actually make sure. Can I actually just get out the front door? Oh, yes I can. Easy enough as to do it as well. Yeah, grindstone. More whale oil. like that. But I have a feeling there's also more to it than that. Alarm clock. Never hurts to be thorough. No trespassing. Well, I guess I replenished my stock. Alright, nothing else there. So we should be good just to move and finally move out. Hello. That's what crouching's for. No secret things to trigger here.
Corvo escaped, and he's here among us. I'm sure of it, scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver to bring him to justice.
Not this time. I told her if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. Just making trouble.
Oh, look at that.
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Alright, time to sneak. Black market shop is way the hell over there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I thought these were things. These are just leaves. Oh well.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
No.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Doesn't matter.
I screamed and fell out of bed. It's uncommon knowledge. Traveling by ship horrifies me. It's unnatural. The ocean is a malignant force. It exists to drive us mad, to drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. Those poor fools who
I
make
don't
their
ever remember it being this hard to
I'll
breathe.
get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
You bet.
leave the ocean for those with no other choice.
Who's fooling around? I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
A lot.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah. Yeah, coming out the stairway would have been a bad idea.
2 coins for that cat lap? And no more, thank you. This is a dump. Anyway.
Rune or bone charm nearby. Alright, where is this thing? 77 there. 42. 61. 44. Ooh, 27.
He's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's got a... Me, of course. As always.
Wow, this place got ransacked. Silver war metal. This is a thing. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man made it all the way north to Mia, if you can believe it, and was recovering at the Tivian Asylum for the Poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's appearance. Such matters are best left to military men, such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I am also sending a small flask of liquor that is close to my heart, made from pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brianna Ashworth. Huh, interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Yes, I always have to do that. Ooh, swords. In case I ever needed them, I suppose. That is a dead body. I don't know who this major is, but he has clearly not made it. The Undertaker. Alright, what is the Undertaker? Move slightly faster while carrying a body. Damn. Hold on, what is this? Alright. Man, yeah, I need to get there so I can actually equip some more. Cause yeah, I actually feel like I need. Yeah, I need to actually get some more in on this. All right, well, there's a station. We knew that. Wow. Oh, okay, apparently this wasn't a thing. Sweet. Keep out. This is like Bloodfly Central. Person? Alright, he sort of is. Whispered from the Void. Have I read this? Yep, we have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our friend over there is dead. Whisper from the Void 2. I'm not sure if I've read this one, but we'll go ahead and try. These little glimpses of void in dreams described by those awakened from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. I have a feeling I have read this before. Perhaps it exists. Yes, I have read this. Alright. No sense in tormenting you. And it rather seems as though... Oh, sweet, an outsider shrine. Which means I get to get another awesome cutscene.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Huh. Interesting. How many do I have now? I missed out on one, which... last mission, which upsets me. I entirely spaced that I needed to grab it, but... what can you do? What can you do? Definitely grabbing this next. And then there's Possession, which I also might want to grab. But yeah, I got everything I wanted to out of both these powers. After that, maybe I should focus on some enhancements. This is 4, 3, 1. Yeah, that's super interesting. We'll see. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. This is a game after all. I guess my mind was just slightly blown, and that's all. Sweet. Basalts. I'll always take those. Oh, if I actually wanted to sneak in via the vents, I could have done that. here's hoping that I actually find a bottle. That sucks. To be honest, I'm not fully surprised. Do I even have any? I do not. I am so screwed. That is actually insanely sad. Maybe we can teleport past. Oh geez, how many of these things are there? Yep. Oh sweet, sleep darts, I do need those. I wish you had some incendiary bolts, because I need those actually a lot more. Raw whalebone, yeah. A dried bloodfly husk. There is someone there. Is he a hive watcher or is he an actual person? Well, there's no really beating around the bush this time. Seance notes. Oh my. Month of songs. Lady Cottington brought silver stars for her boutique, one of which Mr. Prospero used to gently strangle her. I maintained a count of her pulse and observed her breathing. When the life signs faded, we left her still for 2 full minutes before reviving her. Was it really the void she described? Have we succeeded in seeing the unseeable? My hand trembles as I recall the intensity in her eyes as she struggled to recount with broken voice what she felt during those 2 minutes. Month of Earth. I convinced our little group that less gentle methods were needed if our desire to meet the outsider was sincere. Bloodfly fever, voluntarily induced. That will be our way into the void. Jesus. After procuring a few bloodflies and some Adamir solution, we coated our hands with the elixir before exposing them to vivarium. The stinging was unbearable. Lady Cottington fainted immediately. I was the last one to remove my hands. The fever was quick to set in. As I faded in and out of consciousness, ocean waves pounded above me. There were silhouettes in the distance and shimmering black rocks. A timeless passing, an unthinkable place, while delirium held us for a few hours. I must get back there as soon as possible when my wounds have healed. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out for you, buddy. I think you are totally batty. And you paid for it with your life. Alright, seance notes. Oh, there's more. There's 2 people here. What I would not give to have a flammable body here. Well, it does explain why there's... Oh, jeez. Alright, well, it seems I'm sort of safe here. Yeah, sort of being the optimal word. There we go. Well, as soon as I do find him, as soon as I do find the black marketplace, I will not be short of any sort of... So yeah, we found that. Seance notes, yeah, whatever. I will not be short of any coin. I have almost, I have over 3K. Man, all this stuff and absolutely nothing there. It's actually slightly annoying. Yeah, solution and stuff everywhere. Whoa! Alright, I need to get out. I need to get out. Come at me, bro. Jeez. I'm gonna come back another time when I actually have something. Alright, so we definitely know that something is there. I don't know what happened to him, but I'm pretty sure it was not happy. But yeah, blood flies are everywhere, so I'm pretty sure that that is probably what killed them all. Well, it restored all my mana, so there's that. Ooh. Well, this is insanely high.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't.
Alright. Let's head over to the pipes. Do not fall off. Okay, I hear somebody. I don't see anybody yet. The Child Empress. An excerpt from a historical series. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritism of Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the Royal Protector too far away to be of service, the young Empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Alexei Mayhew. Caldwin's supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that landed at her feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the City Watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Caldwin herself. Alright. A little more backstory. Oh, look at that. Spy Master. Draconian grapes.
Nice.
Okay. A reflection on my journey to the Pandician continent. I believe we've read this in the first Dishonored game. So, no sense. Southern winds. What do we got here? Cherished students and learned colleagues, you have not heard the tales of Serconis and the beauty of its people. I pose questions today that I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked by travelers for many decades. Does the warmer climate affect the spiritual outlook of a people? Are those born in Tivia, Morley, and Bristol possessed of a more tecturned nature through the geographic, meteorological conditions of their birth? And are these subjects influenced by obscure currents of warmer water and air that are channeled across the dreadful ocean from the Pandician continent itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels, I've been impressed with the commonality shared across all cultures, but also in the differences. It's my goal to illuminate these areas of inquiry, and I will share at least one spicy Serconian recipe with you before the day is done. Caleb Manley, natural philosopher. Okay, I don't think we've read that.
There's the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Empty bottle. What have we got here? A black bone charm? Expansive spirit. J. Maximum mana is increased. That actually sounds really freaking nice. Do I really want to place that, though? I don't think so. Maximum health. God, I need to buy more bone charms. I think I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock more slots. Don't you worry, people. In the meantime, let's see if there's anything else nearby. Nope. They're all in the next building over. In theory. Salts. Suits me. More pictures. Nothing really in here. Looks like there's some stuff downstairs. I thought that was something. Dresser? I doubt it. It would have shown. Odd. Odd, 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 odd. Alright, we got carrots, so this is food mainly is what it looks like. Conservatory closure extended. Alright, this is a new newspaper. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. Roseboro exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there's nothing to do but wait for further word. Alright, so something hoky's going on in there. Glass and apple. Alright, mainly food here. For sale. Don't think anyone's gonna come to that price. There's obviously stuff in here. No one that I can see. Let's open the door and let's rob some things. Nothing so glorious as larceny. Especially when it gives you gold. Or coin, as it would be. Aha! A note from Corey Brockburn. 25th day, month of Timber, 1851. Janice, you'll find everything in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard snuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. It's probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I leave for Calero when I'm done with today's clients. Corey Brockburn. Oh, is this a member of the same cult? Maybe. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff in there. No! Don't close it. Ah! Coin of 2, coin of 2, and coin. Now you can close it. But yeah, that is a lot of coin right there, so there's no way we're not going to pick it up. Because that would be silly. Oh my gosh, there's more people. Orban rum. So far, nothing really of interest. As much as I would have hoped otherwise.
Rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna say anything?
Wow, there are definitely bars. Clearly not getting through there. Oh, these people are like...
The city is starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Huh. Alright, well, I'm not sure where. So I see two things.
My last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go down the hole again. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Anything hiding in here? Nope, nothing that I can see, and that's completely boarded up.
Full day's work. That's a laugh. How would you know what a full day's
When the
work
Grand
looks
Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Interesting. Ooh. Really? I can beat someone with a fishtail.
Who else is gonna stop this?
Oh man, that is...
Crazy. I mean,
Or a whalebone, obviously. Angelfish scales. Sweet, that gives us some coin.
why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Let's see, do we have anything here? Oh, that is a guy with a sword. So yes, we're not going to blindly go in there. And I don't think I want to agitate these guys either. That just sounds like bad news bears. Alright, so I've already seen about grabbing that. Yeah. Lots of civilians.